Hello sweet friends, it's Kelly and welcome to my channel and another edition of my 5 favorite things that I have found at Dollar Tree this week, starting with these absolutely incredible games. These are from the color forms and this is all included, everything inside a board game, $1. I thought about this because the holidays are coming up. There are a lot of toy drives and there are a lot of places asking for donations, and I thought this is simple. You don't need to mess around with a huge big board game. This is portable, or even if you just want to buy this, throw it in your bag, take it to grandma's house for the holidays, or use it in the car, on the plane, whatever, in a restaurant. This is so amazing. It is the color form, so as you know, they stick, and this is always fun to reminisce of our childhood games. My husband and I grew up in the military, so a lot of our traveling around, going from state to state and country to country, you leave a lot of things behind. You're only allotted so much, to take with you, and you end up leaving things. And so we actually have a couple of our original childhood games. So this was super fun to find these titles again and things that I haven't seen since my kids were little. Look at this, $1. You get the game board, the 20 color forms, the 16 paper pawns, a die, which I can hear in here, and then the instructions on how to play the game. I love this concept. This is great for, kids who have a sibling or a cousin, or even, date night, boyfriend, girlfriend. This is super, super fun. So these are all the ones that I found, and I picked up one of each one. They had Trouble. They had Monopoly. I think this is probably a favorite with everyone. And you do get the game board, the 80 color forms, 32 cards, tokens, Monopoly money. So that'll be fun. And this one is the heaviest of all of these. 3 dice and the instructions. Guys, this is an amazing find, $1. They also have Sorry. So you get the cards and the color forms, the pawns. Super fun. My son's favorite. Oh, let me see what's going on with my phone. There we go. Try that again. This was always my son's favorite game. He loves battleships, so I did pick up this one. I'll probably leave this one behind for him. So you get the game board, 190, and the instructions. This one's going to be pretty simple. And then Candyland. Everyone loves Candyland. And even if you want to pick one of these up just to use the pieces, maybe as an altered journal page, maybe you want to use these in some kind of paper crafting way, you can also do that. So that would be fun. The color forms, the cards, the paper movers, and the instructions. And this is always a favorite with the colors and how fun and whimsical it is. Chutes and Ladders. So there's this one. And then this was the last one that they had on the shelf, and the only one, and it of course was absolutely beat up. It looks like somebody probably pulled it out of the box and they just left it there. So I did peek inside before I brought it home, and it is everything is inside here. So this was super fun, and I'm going to send this one to my daughter since I can't donate it with it looking like this. And the 2 game boards, 50 color forms, and the instructions, and they were inside. So I went ahead and picked this one up, even in its condition. But these are great. Churches need toy drive donations. The Toys for Tots with the Marines are always very special to our heart, and we always try to donate. So this is something that I would be able to donate as well. So aside from this one, which I'll sneak into my son, and the Guess Who for my daughter, these will definitely be going for donations. So $1, my friends. Get your gift giving is ready. I also picked up a little stocking for Oliver, or I started calling him by his French name. I've been calling him Bonjour Olivier. And this is for Mr. Oliver. He doesn't have a stocking, and I went to order him one, and they said it would not be here in time for Christmas. We have ours, including for the pets, with the embroidered names on them, and they said that it would not be here till probably January. So I went ahead and I picked him a stocking so he wouldn't be left out. So this says the little kitty, and I'll just put his name on the top, either sew it on myself with some embroidery thread or just use some puffy paint and call it a day. So I got that for Mr. Oliver. And then I also picked up these absolutely super adorable little felt pieces. They're calling them stickers. You do get 4 pieces. How adorable! You do get 2 little gingerbread boys and 2 little gingerbread girls, and this is the difference. One has a little bow in the top, one has a little bow tie, and they're super sparkly, super fun. I love these. I was able to pick up the only 2 packs that they had, and I was really happy to find these because these are going to be perfect for some things that I have in mind. Stay tuned for that. That was one of my sweetest finds this week. I also picked up this sweet little star, and this is one of those color changing sequins. I call these fidget spinners for adults. You can just sit here at your desk and do this back and forth. This is a plush on one side, nice and soft and sweet. It is the star with the gold and the silver, so this would be perfect even through the new year because of the gold and the silver. You ring in a happy new year. And they had 2, and I picked up both of them. And when I was at the register, the lady behind me kept, looking and looking, and I saw her looking around the store while she was in the line. And then finally, she tapped me on the shoulder. She said, "Where did you find that?" And I told her it was the only 2 that they had. And I said, "Here, you can see one if you like." And she was like, "Oh, this is just perfect. This is beautiful. I love this." And I told her, "Keep it. You can have that one. I'll take this one. We'll both have one." So she was really happy to find one as well. And I haven't seen them anywhere else, and I haven't seen them since. Just these 2 that were randomly on the shelf. So I love this. Not sure where I will be, probably my granddaughter, just in case. The last thing, speaking of my granddaughter, that I picked up this week was a ton of snowballs. And I picked up 4 or 5 of these 15-piece bags of the little snowball decor. And then I picked up 3 or 4 of the larger snowballs. And they did have another one that was even a little bit larger. And these will be for her snow party. I thought it would be super fun to have some snowballs. And we're just going to keep these in big containers, and everybody's just going to be, chucking snowballs at everybody. We did these one year with these little felt type fuzzy snowballs, and it was hilarious. We had a really good time. So this will be for her snow party. There you go. We've got item number 1, item number 2, 3, 4, and items number 5. And I am super excited to share all of these goodies with you for my 5 favorite finds this week, and hope you've been finding some wonderful things at your Dollar Tree as well. Stay tuned. I will be announcing the winner of my first Christmas cheer giveaway very soon this afternoon, so stay tuned for that, and I will see you very soon on my next video. Please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.